Hello and welcome, cats and kittens and everything in between. I am Spear and Magic Helmet, and today we are doing part 2 of my walkthrough of Hero of the Kingdom 3. Last time, as you may recall, we explored parts of Green Valley, and we walked through the tutorial and did kind of an overview of the game in general. Today, we're going to be taking a look at more of Green Valley and meeting almost all of its citizens from here. Exploring the main village and completing some quests to gain fame and fortune and acclaim and get our foothold in becoming a legendary hero. We started here last time. We've done most of the things we can immediately do here, so my next step is going to be to pop over to the left, which is what this game refers to as behind the inn. And a lot of things pop up on the screen here. We have a lot of free things. We've got some poisonous mushrooms. We have some edible mushrooms. Do not get them confused. We are going to begin our informal quest of destroying the population of local birds by collecting every egg we can possibly find, leaving no egg unstolen. We are going to be hunting down rabbits for their meat and sometimes their fur. And we will be collecting lost crates. And this is where you would typically find out that lost crates can be collected. This lost crate in particular has either a fur, 10 gold, or 1 rope. I would prefer the fur, but I'm happy with whatever comes out of it. Got the fur. That's always very nice. So next, now that we've cleared out everything that we can grab for free here, we're going to pop onto the right and go down. And we're going to see the bulk of Green Valley Village. From here, you can automatically see many collectibles. And we also see our very good friend, the man on the bridge, who we will be talking to many times. What do you have to say today, my friend? What a beautiful waterfall. Thanks, buddy. It is kind of a nice waterfall, isn't it? The animators must have worked extra hard on that. Just wanted a little guy to point it out. We're going to grab these magic mushrooms over here. Similar to my magic helmet. We're going to hunt this rabbit down. Grab its fur and its meat. Always nice to get the fur. Grab some poison mushrooms over here. Destroy the local bird population some more. Hunt down yet another rabbit. They're just everywhere. It's like they're breeding like rabbits. And we've got a great little crate up here. This crate could have a pan in it. And if I get a pan, it saves me money at a time when I really need money. But it could also have a root, a sickle, or 3 salt. Probably the least value with the 3 would be the salt. But let's see what we get today. We got the pan. Oh, I love it. That's probably the most opportune crate in the game. So I'm very happy about that. All right, with that going, we're going to talk to the farmer's wife who lacks eggs right now as her hens haven't laid any for a few days. As a hunter, I could find some eggs in the wild. And I do have 10 eggs that I give her right away. She rewards me with 20 gold and a fame. And then the tutorial pops up here that teaches me how to get eggs. We jumped the gun a little bit on that, not too much. We're going to pick those up as well. And then we're going to talk to the lovely Gazelle. We're going to talk to her quite a bit. Gazelle is cooking something delicious again. I can smell the scent from afar. Welcome. Would you like some of my mushroom soup? It's delicious. Who could refuse food from Gazelle? Not me. I had a full bowl of the delicious soup and now I feel better. Now you can help me with something in return, okay? I see how it is. I see how you play me. Gazelle wants me to bring 12 edible mushrooms. Nothing difficult. Mushrooms grow all over the woods. One just needs to have a sharp eye. And then the tutorial kind of shows me where mushrooms are for the future reference. And I get 2 more. So these are all counting towards achievements right now, as you see here. I've got 26 towards my 200 mushroom achievement. There's a larger one too. every time you pick up a mushroom, it's not counted by event, it's counted by how many individual mushrooms you get. Same with eggs. I've got 22 out of 100 eggs, and I'm already well on my way to getting this rabbit achievement. So the other achievements are, I have yet to kill a monster, yet to find a pearl. I found 3 out of 30 barrels. There's another one right here that's even higher in number. I've found 142 out of the 1,000 gold that I need, and there's a higher number right here. I've got 10 out of 100 health. That's going to go up and down. I will hit 100 easily very soon. I need 70 fame for the beginning. I've got 3. Not too famous yet. I need to learn the fishing skill, and eventually I need to find my way to the Yellow Valley. That's going to be in a few videos. And I need to learn the cooking skill. So let's see what else Giselle has to say. Let's give her the mushrooms. Wow, you're really sharp. Thank you. Giselle offers me a tasty meal as my reward. 2 fame for that. And just for picking up some mushrooms. You wouldn't believe how much fame I get for smaller things later. For larger things, I should say, later. 30 food as well. More of her tasty food. And the man on the bridge has something to say. Let's find out what it is. What a beautiful waterfall. Hey, thanks a lot, buddy. You just said that. I'm going to munch on this food here. Nom, 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 nom. Eat it while it's fresh. This character has a problem with binge eating, and he will do a lot of it. When you eat, it varies by about 20%. So you eat 10 food, you get 8 to 12 strength in return. All right, what else does Giselle have to say? Welcome back. Would you like to learn something new? Giselle wants to teach me how to cook. Being able to cook a tasty mushroom soup at any time is tempting. I'll need a cauldron for cooking. Giselle will sell me one. You're going to go through a lot of cauldrons in this game. They're just going to fly right through them like they're firecrackers or something like that. I have never gone through a cauldron in my real life. I feel like it's something you buy and you keep for at least 10 or 20 years, but he's just... You're going to know where he's been because there's going to be like 5 or 6 dead cauldrons at every camp location. But we will buy this cauldron. We want to learn how to cook, and we need them. Let's start. Carefully watch everything I do. I stir the pot, and... Very well, the soup is done. That was easy. I learned the basics of cooking. From now on, I can prepare a tasty meal at my camp. And I got my first achievement. Learn the cooking skill. Not bad. I'm going to open up this shop to put it on my map. And you can see, if I didn't have that, I would have had to buy a pan for 25 gold. So I saved myself 25 gold at a time when I had about 120 gold to begin with. I don't have any of these things yet. I'm not going to quite buy them yet, but I'm going to buy some things soon. I'm also going to unlock this shop. I will be buying all of this pretty soon. And now that I've become familiar with Giselle, I've unlocked her daughter that I can chat with. But first, we want to talk to this Mr. Man on the bridge here. What a beautiful waterfall. Dude is high. Absolutely high. What's his daughter have to say? Giselle's daughter has found a new way to entertain herself by catching blue butterflies. She wants me to join her. Oh, how fun. Right off the bat, out of the 12 that I need, there's 5 on this main screen. So I'm going to pick these up real quick. One there. And you'll notice that there's a little flapping of the wings animation with them too, so they'll catch your eye a little bit if you're having trouble seeing them. 3, 4, and 1 more on the fence by the mayor up here. All right, and before we finish this butterfly quest, I'm going to talk to this servant. The mayor's servant needs to bring wood from the forest behind the inn. That's behind the inn that I was mentioning earlier. But he has other work at the moment. He needs help with this task. So he needs the 5 wood from over there. It's going to take me 6 strength to unload it for him. All right, so real quick, we're going to go finish this butterfly quest. We're going to go up here. There's 4 butterflies on this screen. There's one right here. One over here in the field, a little too close for comfort to that fox, for my taste. One really cool one on the crossroads sign. And one up here on the rock by the goat. Alrighty, and then we are going to go down and see the remaining part of the bulk of the village after talking to my man here on the bridge. What do you got to say today, man? The weather is so nice today. Oh, you said something new. That's really nice. Thanks, buddy. The weather is nice today. It's nice every day in this game. It never rains or gets dark or anything. It's just perpetual, bright and sunny monotony. Not that bright and sunny is bad. Alright, down here before I do a lot of else with all these new things that I've unlocked, I'm going to pick up the last 3 butterflies. There's one right here in the bushes. One over here on this fishing net. And I believe the last one is over here on this tree stump. And we have wiped out that species of butterfly. You will never see one again in the entire game. We're going to go up and bring them back to Gazelle's daughter. Catching butterflies was fun, but I'd rather do something more useful. I get too famed for that. She really spreads the word about me and my glorious butterfly hunting. Alright, we are going to go down here, and we're going to click on these shops to unlock them on my map as well, when the map happens. For a long time, this is the only place you can buy spears or poisons, so that's good to know. You should try not to buy fur or meat ever in this game. You should be able to get through the whole game without ever having to buy your own meat or fur, but if you need it, it's there. Same here, you shouldn't have to buy fish. Alright, so we're going to start by collecting this crate. I believe this crate has 5 to 7 fishing flies, a fishing pole, or a fishing net. It'd be really nice to get the fishing pole. I got the fishing pole. How lucky is that? This barrel over here has either 3 fishing flies, a frog, 9 gold, or a hook. I would like the fishing flies or the hook, please. Great. Not too shabby. I am now going to continue my quest to wipe out all birds in the world by collecting every egg ever. I'm going to collect me some edible mushrooms, not to be confused with the poisonous mushrooms that are over there on the bottom right. Grab those as well. And we're going to hunt down some wabbits, and we're going to kill the wabbits. Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit. I'm showing you how old I am more than anything. And if you notice down here, this little rainbow shell that's opening and closing, that is a pearl. Those are very valuable, and they're also quest items, so we definitely want those. All right. And then from here, we're going to make a few friends. It looks, I just want to say, it looks like I can hunt these goats, but actually it's more telling me that I can hunt them soon. It's like it's on my radar, but I'm not quite there yet. I need 20 hunting skill to get them, and I'm only at 11 right now. So let's talk to this fair lady Lisa and see what she has to say. Lisa's brother is very sick. The herbalist advised her to make an ointment from rare mushrooms that grow in the cave behind the inn. She needs 5 of them, and that cave is the only place in the world that we know of, or ever will know of, that has them. And the next thing we're going to do is the best money you will ever spend in this game, which is to rent a boat from Mr. Fisherman here. The fisherman is willing to rent me his boat, which I can use to get to a nearby island. And by rent, he means use for the rest of the game. I'm going to pop on over here. This is the best fishing spot in the game. There's one other really good one as well. I can't fish yet, but I can get these pearls. There's 3 different pearls on the screen. You'll need about 10 pearls for those quest items, and you're going to need these pearls to sell for money, or it's going to be very difficult to get off the island without them. Along with that, there's some eggs, and this barrel will have A fishing net, a rope, 13 gold, or an algae. I would really like a fishing net. A rope will do. I've been lucky so far with everything else. I don't mind that. All right, and we are going to go this way. And we're going to mosey on up. See what our good man on the bridge has to say today. What a beautiful waterfall. Thank you, man. You're such a pleasure to talk to. All right, and with just a little bit of time left in our playthrough for today. Furs and gems, I buy everything. A new merchant has arrived. Let's see what he has to say. Welcome, hunter. Surely you have fur and other trophies to sell. The traveling merchant came here from the far west, from the kingdom by the sea. He buys furs and other valuable things. He does indeed, and we don't want to sell all of our pearls in the future, but all 4 of these we're going to go ahead and sell for now. That's a lot of money. We're going to use it right away. We are also going to sell some of our fur, but we need 2 for a quest item soon, so we're going to save 2. And I'm going to go ahead and sell one of my meat. Oh wait, a great deal. These goods will go straight to the royal court. I'm going to sell one of my meat as well. Sorry to jump the gun on that. I'm going to collect 10 water. 2 at a time. Two, 3, 4. And just a 1 more, and that'll keep me going for a good long while with water. I need it to make soup. I can't hunt the goat yet. Got my eye on you, Mr. Goat. Alright, and we're going to talk to the waitress here. The inn cellar is infested with rats. The waitress is afraid to go there. We're going to pop into this basement, and we're going to kill 2 of the mice. We don't have the ability to kill 3 yet, probably. One of them is going to be too tough for us. But we can kill 2 of them. They make horrible sounds as they die. I have to hit them 3 times. Imagine a mouse so tough that you had to hit it 3 times. So as you can see, this 4th one, this 3rd rat needs 4 combat to kill. I'm still at 3, I believe. So I'm not going to be able to kill that one. But I got 2 of them. And that will help me try to grind up my fighting skills. Your fighting skill will grind up, and it will be based on how close the enemy is to your fighting skill, whether or not you get points for it. Eventually, you'll be so above the enemy that you're fighting that the chances of you leveling up your fighting skill or combat by fighting it will be basically 0. So fight the low levels when you can, because they're not going to be valuable later. And every point of combat, I know I keep saying this, every point of combat is critical in this. If you don't want to slow the game down drastically. All right, we're going to talk to Brent. Look, Sonny, I've made new hunting equipment. Here, take it. He gives me 10 more arrows, which is awfully handy because I am down to 16 arrows with the 10 that he gave me. All right, we're going to wrap up today by buying a shield and 3 healing potions, which are going to help prepare us for the next quest. And you will see that next quest in the next playthrough. Thank you, everybody, for coming so much. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope if you've liked the video that you can take a second to click on that like button. I'd love to chat with you in the comments, so if you feel like saying hi, jump in there and I'll be sure to respond. And I will be putting out a lot more of these, so if you're enjoying this walkthrough, feel free to subscribe so that my videos come up in your feed. Thank you so much, everybody, and have a great rest of your day.